We consider their business the most important asset that they have because it's the engine or the fuel that makes everything else work. Because that's what a true entrepreneur does, right? The next thing, and this is a huge problem for most true entrepreneurs when we first meet them, is what we call risk management. Okay? They're building this amazing thing, or they have built this amazing thing that's spewing money out, spewing wealth. Okay, so it's showering it on themselves, their family, their community, their church, their employees. Everybody in this circle that touches them or that they touch is benefiting because of this business. And yet it's at great risk. There are risks that could take it all away. And the true entrepreneur never thought about it. And the advisors have never advised them to think about it because they don't sell the things that are in risk. And a lot of it is structural. It's not a product. It's something you have to organize a certain way. Absolutely critical. If we stopped at those two, we would be done and be okay. But we don't. Third thing, let's call it administration or administrative services. Okay, here's the problem. There just isn't enough time. All the stuff that they need to do, all the things that need to get done every day of the week, it's just overwhelming. So somebody somehow needs to take care of the administrative stuff. All those issues that are tax related, it can absorb 50% or more of their wealth, not being planned for. It's being filled in the bank's boxes right on their tax returns and mailed in on time maybe, but it's not being orchestrated or planned for. Next thing around is what we call family coordination or family meetings. What happens when the children are older? What happens when there needs to be a cross-generational decision? What happens when this gets moved around? Forget the income tax, estate tax issues. It's who knows what to do. What if this person passes away? Where does the wealth go? What do the kids do with it? What does the spouse do with it? Okay, so just that coordination is very important. There's one thing for certain, we're all going to pass away, and whatever's left is going to go somewhere, okay? So it's either going to go to the people we decide, typically family. It's going to go out the door to the government in some form of tax, or it's going to go to charity or wherever else we want to design it to go, okay? So what does that look like? I mean, it's going to happen. It's better to say up front what it looks like, okay? That's called wealth transfer.